Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the most demanding framework for data scientists, which is Metaflow. So let's see what is Metaflow. Metaflow is a Python framework for data scientists which was developed by Netflix. It was released as an open source project in December 2019. It addresses some of the challenges which data scientists face around scalability and version control. Here is a data scientist. Let's see what he's generally supposed to do. In a nutshell, if we explain data scientist's role, first he has to understand the business problem. So probably he asks the right question to begin the discovery process and try to understand the business problem. Once that is done, then we require the data to solve the business problem. And once we get the data, then we start pre-processing it, which includes initial data investigation and exploratory data analysis. Once that is also done, then we have to choose one or more potential models and algorithm by applying data scientist techniques such as machine learning and artificial intelligence. And once we get the promising model, then we present the final result to stakeholders. And if stakeholders like the model performance, then we deploy the model. So in a nutshell, data scientist has to go through these steps: understand the business problem, then gather data, then pre-processing those data, model building, present to stakeholders, and finally deploy the model. It looks very simple, but in real life, it's not the case. Let's see what happens in real life. Data scientists start solving important business problems. A good way to start solving a problem is to prototype a solution in a notebook where we write the actual code. There are great libraries available for machine learning that makes prototype fun, like TensorFlow and PyTorch. So we don't have to write everything from scratch. Then we apply data scientist technique by using MLAI libraries, and then measure and evaluate the metrics between different models and try to improve the results. After the few experiments, it's a good idea to start keeping track of models and data. It becomes very hectic to track all the models version. It can take a lot of work to get the latest data and keep the model up to date reliably. Suppose at this point, model is ready for deployment, but production workflows should run on servers, not on a laptop. You have to configure those and define the production workflow pipeline. And then lots of questions come up like where should the result go? What would be the scaling configuration? How we are going to do resource allocation? And these days, server execute containers. So workflow need to be packaged for execution. Here, Kubernetes and Docker come into the picture, which require lots of configuration again. Then deploy model can be consumed by business application. You have to integrate your deployments with another application. So users can interact with your deployment. And once everything is working fine, then stakeholders evaluate the results and probably they want more models and better results. So data scientist again has to follow this life cycle. So to cut the long story short, data scientists should not take care of all these things. We should mainly focus to write business logic and ML AI technique. So here Metaflow comes into the picture and it provides the solution which makes data scientist life easy. Now let's switch to Metaflow website and have a look. So this is the website. You can access it from metaflow.org. You will get all those information over here. And by now, you must have known that models are only a small part of an end-to-end data science project. Production grade projects rely on a thick stack of infrastructure, as you can see over here. So Metaflow is more prescriptive about the lower level of stacks, but it is less opinionated about the actual data science at top of the stack. I will share this link in description and thank you for watching.